Hello, everybody. It's time to kill some more wolves as Killer Cromlech enters the dark forest. Reach into the hole and find the key, or plow through the wall and into the mine shaft. Actually, we just came from the mine shaft. We already plowed through the wall, beat up all the elves, finally made it out here. We've got ourselves an entire map worth of places, which makes it a little hard, because it means we can't see whether we're going to be able to go forward or not, and whether we've been to places we've already been, because we got the entire map right here in our hands. And apparently, Great Britain no longer uses the letter H. And break. Oh, not break like me, I meant break like I broke your attack. Not break me in half. That I believe we have a misunderstanding here, Mr. Cholioliosis. And you, sir, are being a pain in the giddly-gung. You're both being pains in the giddly-gung, as a matter of fact. But I promise you, you shall never lay a hit on me again. Yes. You will not survive. At my hands, you trolling, holing piece of Mjolnir armor. Yeah, you wish. You wish you were Mjolnir armor. Oh, no, no, no. You done. You done. Get out of here. Get out of here. You primitive covenant hoe. I'ma give you a halo. Now, let's be real. You're not going to heaven. You're going to that little place down there. You know who lives down there. Whatever Troll Satan is. I wonder what Troll Satan looks like. He just sends you mean tweets. That's it. And you think he's being your friend. Troll Satan. That makes you wonder, do different species encounter different forms of, like, God and Satan? Like, when they go to whatever ogre heaven is, or is it like ogre Jesus sitting there like, hey, what up, bruh? Or, you know, whatever you worship, you know, I'm not judging one way or the other, but like, dude, they must have, I guess so, they must have versions of that. But I don't know about the religious systems. Ow, I say ow. Sir, I say ow. And when I say ow, that means you leave me alone. I shall attack one of you on the cycle, but in the meantime, you shall incur the wrath of my arrows. And now you are dead. Alright. I am glad that I survived that encounter. I really wish that these the health potions would do a little bit more for my health. I'm glad I'm staying just far enough away to not get damaged. Mostly. Down with ye. And you're down, bitch. Get down. Jump up, and get down. Come on, come over here. Come over here. I don't like that I have to do these one at a time, but I do what I gotta do. Oh, you were basically dead as it was. You were on borrowed time, buddy. God, why did we even bother? Why did we even bother? Come on, come down here, get ass kick. As my health recover. My health recover get better over time. Every time. Down you go. That's right. Into the dark forest, then we enter the ice cave. We got 2 layers of ice cave. We fight the ice dragon, and then we're off to Brown Town, which is also known as the Marsh of Shalimber, but it's pretty brown. It goes from brown to gray. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting colors that we encounter in the end game. Although I will say the Onyx Tower is, as annoying as it is kind of fun. I won't lie. It's a great ending zone for the game and the amount of hours that we have invested, and we will invest by the time we get there. Oh god. Oh dear. Alright. Get on the pile, bruh. Get on the pile of the corpses. Get on the pile, PLEs. Get on the pile. You can't move further because your run track doesn't allow it to. Oh, yeah. And now, yeah, you wished. You wished you could have taken a shot against Killer Cromlech. But unfortunately, I got a little too fancy footwork here for your face. Fancy footwork. And also quite a lot of improved crit. I think we maxed out our improved crit the last time we did this. It has been a moment since this has been done. Let's see, what's over here? Anything? Nothing. It is quite unfortunate. I hear more wolves, which means we're going to have to fight more of those. Although there is just wolves playing in the BGM of this background as well. Even though that was a little repetitive, because BGM is also stands for background music. There's BGM in the background. Well, that's where it belongs. You wouldn't find BGM right front and center, up in your face. Although there is some background music that does tend to dominate certain games, I will admit. Alright, come on, let's go. Come on now, let's go. Come on now, Mr. Ogre. I am begging you the quick moment to fuck off. And you are not accepting my pleas. And now I am back in the critical. I can feel my heartbeat in my controller. Which is also a dope feature of this game, I must admit. And we will continue forward as soon as my health stabilizes. Alright. Who's here? Hello? Hey, who's around me? Who's around me? Give me one or two of them. Give me one or two of them. One. Oh, okay. Or you could sit right there and just get an ass whooping. Oh, you decide. Yeah, see, one or two of them. This is what I was wanting. There we go. There we go. Thank you for obeying my commands. And falling to your doom! Ha 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 ha! Alright, come on. Give me another couple of you. Gonna hit you right here. No, no. Now that, wow, woo. That tells me there are actual wolves around. Get one potion. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Did I say you could leave? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Damn, Daniel. These guys coming at me, trying to chop me in the face. Kind of succeeding. Alright, I'm gonna run up here and give myself a little save. And oh yeah, coming up. Coming up is one of the best. One of the best sounds in this game. I'm actually gonna turn the sound up when it happens. So it's gonna be loud compared to the rest of everything. And that's because it is worth listening to. Oh yeah, baby. It's gonna be great. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We gotta go kill a whole bunch of everybody else. That's right at the end. You do that right at the end. Oh, somebody in the crawl space. Oh, what you doing in the crawl space? Instead, you're gonna be crawling, begging for mercy. That's exactly what you're doing, aren't you? Block you with my sword. And this ice sword is actually... I've gotten quite a lot of mileage out of this sword. More mileage than maybe I had any right to. So I got some arrows and a spear. Gonna chop you down, sir. But even those guys... The kobold. Oh, we're going back to Club Kobold. Well, no, we don't have a club. We're in Greatsword Kobold Town now. And there's no clever pun to do with that regarding an establishment or piece of business. I did get a mace, though. Mace is basically just a roided up club, but... And, oh, I got hit by a rock. That tells me they be giants. Not the New York version, because these ones actually are accurate occasionally. Well, although I say that, but they did. Jackson Dart seems to be promising. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna happen, but I'm encouraged a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Miss Giant Tree, you fucking bitch. Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't know what you're up against here, buddy, oh boyo. Killer Crumlech just destroyed all the elves that ever existed in the entirety of D&D ever, I'm to assume. At least that's Killer Cromlech is to assume. And you didn't get to kill me after your cute little rocks did your damage. I can just reap the benefits, clear this place out, which is nice. Because we haven't had a whole lot of treasure going into this dark forest. And also, for what it's worth, this forest ain't that dark. Oh shit, what are you doing here? What are all of you doing here? Oh my god, 3 generations. You must be so proud, Grandpa. Oh god. You must be so proud. But I'm gonna kill all three generations of you. Even though generationally is not by height. It's not like the young baby is gonna grow up to... That young kobold is not gonna grow up to be that big-ass giant troll. I don't think. Maybe somebody could educate me on that. I don't think that's how it works. But, you know, again, my knowledge of D&D is limited. Maybe there is some sort of wizardry I am not aware of. I am just a simple, small-town, murdering dwarf. Chopping away at barrels. Stealing boots. That looked like half plate. I will have to examine that in just a second, but let's continue our chopping here for the moment. And I don't know whether the half plate's going to be worth it because it weighs a good chunk more than what we've got on right now. Okay, now let's go down this way because what I want to do is get back to the original save because we got to get through all of this stuff. But there are definitely some peeps here. Yeah, hello. My name is Chicky Slim Shady. That's right. Get down on the ground before I call you worse names than what I just did. Sirs? 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 I do not appreciate these moves. I do not appreciate your efforts. That is quite rude. Oh, maybe I didn't come down this way. This place gets very confusing. I must admit, even with the... So we're gonna have... This might take a little chunk of time to get ourselves orienti. Yeah, I haven't hit this save yet. Whoops. Okay, well, that tells me a lot. So we're gonna go this way. And see if there's anybody over here. Anybody? No? Nobody? Ain't nobody? Ain't nobody about it? Ain't nobody, not a single soul. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody, not a single soul, not a single soul. I'm John Rigon, one mama no, eat a pompadour and tell your soul, mate, that they ought to know that I'm the best. Oh, here we go. This is where we've already been. We took a left here. I knew it connected. See, I gaslit myself. It ain't no confusing. I know where I done been. It ain't no that confusing. I know where I done been. The dark forest. If I go upstairs, I might find the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble those three pieces together. You know what amazes me? And maybe they had to do different takes of this, so I don't know. What amazes me is that all the time in the show Legend of the Hidden Temple, which I loved as a kid, that show, in all the times of that show, when they were assembling that silver monkey, how they never fell off, like, in front of the set. No, I would like not to run over things that I've already done. Yes, get chopped, bitches. No spears. I don't have a club anymore. It's just a personal philosophy. No spears. No spears. Not even Brittany. I know he said maybe Brittany, not even Brittany. I've died several times since then. My attitude has soured on Brittany. No disrespect. I hope she does whatever she does and does it well. But not in my house. R.I.P. Dikembe Mutombo. Made me sad thinking about all those commercials that were for Geico. Am I right? Oh, good dodge. Nice dodge. Am I right about that? I'm not positive I'm right about that. I think it was Geico. I forget what the promo was. It was, God, it was, you don't, I forget. Years ago, my memory does not serve me well enough to remember what the promo was. Like the tagline that they were having Dikembe Mutombo in the commercial to go, not in my house, and he swats a box of cereal at the grocery store. Not today. No, and I just, oh, God. I'll have to look up the commercial. Editor, put a non-copyrightable amount of it in right here. Oh shit! Oh no, Baby Yoda, I'm a Goku on your bitches when I shoot my arrows and then I kill you. All right, there we go. Oh, that was too close. That was way too fucking close. Get your spears out of my face. I will hunt you down, bro. Done. You done, son. You done, son. No fun. Alright, now, God. Still be lots of you, huh? These ogres, they pack a little heavier punch than some of the previous ogres we fought here. It's almost like the difficulty is scaling and increasing the further we get into the game. And I have to say, what's up with that, man? Like, come on, really? That just doesn't seem fair. I think a game should be completely easy throughout so that I can be completely bored with it and get mad that it's so easy. And then also get mad when it's too hard and I die. Yeah. That's the kind of standard I want in my game. And I also want you to charge me $90 for half of it. And make me buy me another $60 worth of DLC on top of it. And then also make sure that I don't actually own the game. But this is, yeah. And you know what? I think that that's just the way that we should just be buying and selling games from now on. And if you don't agree with that philosophy, you're just a... You're just a hater. I'm sorry, I can't even say that with a straight face. It is actually ridiculous, the state of actual, like, game purchasing now. It's a whole different state of affairs. Like, I can't enjoy a game until, like, 3 years after it's relevant. When it's at a price that I'm actually, like, willing to drop for it. And sometimes that doesn't even happen. Like, I had to cave when it came to Mario Kart 8. I'm like, alright, fine. I will pay the base price that you have never dropped from for this game ever. But the good thing is I do have the package to where I didn't have to buy any of the DLC for it. I already had the package, which is nice. But I do like playing Mario Kart. We are going to get some Mario Kart. Low battery! Sir, there's low battery here because I'm an upstanding pacifist. He says, swinging a sword, killing his 300th kobold. Alright, let me plug you in. Give me one moment here. Actually, this will give me a little time to regen my health. Pluggity plug plug. Bugs in a rug. No chop for you today. Okay, you got a chop today, but you also died. And I will not. But I cannot imagine I have many more health potions left, so we're probably going to have to go back to base. Oh, blocked. Actually, I didn't even block it, but it looked like it was going to hit. Come on, go back. Get back to where you once belong. That's right. I'd sing it, but I'd get written for copy. Goodbye. I'll hit you in back. No spears. I will spear you in your beer. That's right. You had a delicious beverage. Now you no longer have said delicious beverage. And why do you not have your delicious beverage? Because you be fucking with me. And I told you not to. Killer Cromlech told you not to. We're gonna have to go into the marshland to teach him a lesson, I hear you. Oh god, not a kobold wizard. These fucking running around bitches. Never staying in one place. Always casting their magic. Yeah, I'm just saying that I think the magicians, you know, I ain't do no magic. Oh man, that's a reference. The I ain't do no magic is a oh god, who was it? Who was it that was getting interviewed? God, I wish my memory were better. But there's an interview where this innocent girl is was it Meg Thee Stallion? I think it might have been. And they basically say, okay, we're not here yet. We're not going to do this. We're going to recall, and then we're going to come back. But basically, Meg Thee Stallion got asked about a question about being a musician, and Meg Thee Stallion is like, bitch, I ain't do magic, because she didn't understand that musician and magician were not the same word, and that was, I think it's, again, editor, put genuinely a non-copyrightable amount of that clip in for all the people to see right here.
What do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician. Mm-hmm. What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something?
There it is. You've seen it. Wow. When did I get it? Did I buy that? I don't think so. That's nice. Studded leather. Oops. Studded leather, goodbye. Leather, goodbye. Iron shield +1, goodbye. Half plate boots. Now, we're going to have to take a look at that right here. The boots we have are 7. These half plates are 9. That is a 9-brainer. Maybe a 10-brainer, in fact. Alright, well, we didn't have a whole lot of these. Rejuves. There we go. Goodbye, ring. Ring of Constitution. Alright, now I think we got everybody in there. I'm actually surprised we didn't level up. But we have enough, I believe. What was our plan here? Were we going to just stick it out instead of buying this sword? I think that's the move. I don't really think we should get this. I really don't. I think we should stick with what we have and keep this sword rocking all the way through. Because right now, let's take a look at it. Right now, it is 10 to 31. Right? I think actually it'd be better to do something more consistent. Like, we should just do the Mithril Morningstar and do... Or not the no, not the... Actually, I didn't think about the Masterwork Morningstar of Disruption, but that is actually not a bad idea. I meant the Mithril Scimitar. But there is a case to be made to use the Morningstar of Disruption because we are fighting zombies in the early going. Now, I don't know if they would actually be disrupted. I'm not positive about that. But I think let's do that. That's the move here. And we're going to sell the bastard. Whoa, we're going to sell the bastard. And we're also going to get rid of about 70 arrows or 60 arrows. Keep all that on. We're going to use it in just a second. And then we're going to buy ourselves some additional work here. Now that I can get behind. The thing is, we have not really upgraded our one-handed, but that's okay. That is quite alright. We had, what, 12 healing potions here? Okay. That's 40, so that'll give me 52. And then I will get 1 pair of recall potions, just in case we need them. And let's recall. And now let's hear the greatest... I do want to do one quick backtrack, just to be positive that we got everybody that we had to get. Now, I'm pretty sure we did. We got a pretty good way through this whole thing. So, going back to here, I'm pretty sure we got this save point. Oh, you hoes. You think you could get the better of me. No, no, no. And, wow, this is hitting harder. This is hitting way harder. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you thought. You thought, sir. You thought. You a big T-H-O-T. Yeah, I knew there was somebody left. I had a premonition. A premonition that somebody was going to come in there and try to get me out of here and try to defeat me, and I tell you that that's not how it's going to go here today. And it didn't. Because Killer Cromlech be swinging for the fences. Now, let's hear the sweet siren bliss of Ivara's Horn of Sorry. If you wouldn't mind, the floor is yours. Brilliance. Utter brilliance. I have never heard the most I mean, I stand aside, Edward Elgar. Stand aside, Ludwig van Beethoven. Stand aside, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Ivara's Horn of Sorry has made you sorry that you had ever been born. And oh, no, 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 not these hoes. Fuck the Yeti. Fuck the Yeti. And fuck whoever's calling me this spam-ass motherfucker. No spamming. No spamming. Coming in here, we locking, loading, ice cave flowing, and we gonna slay that ice dragon. We not be lagging. Instead, we can't tell what's right and what's wrong, but we're ending this video with a bing bong.